was February 24th, 2010 at Gwalior. India and South Africa are playing the second ODI and India lead the three-match series 1-0. Sachin Tendulkar is batting on 162 of 127 balls with India at 294 for 2 in the 41st over. Sachin heaves Charles Lagerweld over mid-wicket for a big six. India gets to 300 for 2. Yusuf Pathan gets out first ball of the next over, but Sachin continues to dazzle, this time taking Roelof van der Merwe for a consecutive 4 and a 6. Majestic 6. Sachin is now on 179 of just 131 balls and he has now scored 24 fours and 2 sixes and there is 8 more overs to go. Sachin clips Jacques Kallis off his hips through fine leg for another boundary and gets to 186 at the end of the 43rd over. He equaled his highest ever ODI score, the 186 not out he scored against New Zealand in 1999. India are coasting along at 322 for 3 and Captain Dhoni is just getting warmed up. The next 2 overs are largely played by Dhoni, who by now has cracked 2 boundaries. At the end of the 45th over, Tendulkar is on 191 and has gone past his idol Viv Richards' unbelievable 189 versus England in 1984. Records are falling by the wayside and the big one is to be surpassed is Saeed Anwar and Charles Coventry's jointly held record of 194. With 5 more overs to go, he has enough time to press ahead in spite of showing some signs of tiredness. On 193, Sachin flicks a full ball on the pads by Wayne Parnell to a deep fine leg and quickly comes back for 2 runs and this innings becomes the highest ever score in ODIs. But the celebration is slightly muted because everybody is now waiting for the 200, including the man himself. In the meantime, Dhoni punishes Parnell with disdain for more runs in typical fashion. Sachin is now on 196 at the end of 46 overs. Sachin gets 2 more singles in the 47th over off of Dale Steyn, and now every single person in the crowd and across India are waiting with bated breath for just one thing. And everybody all over the world is hitting refresh on their browsers if they are not watching the match actually. Cricket 4 crashes because of server overloads. Sachin then hits wide off of long on and takes a single and goes to 199. Sachin is now cramping and gets some attention from the physio. Everyone is going crazy waiting. In the 49th over, Dhoni takes Steyn out to the cleaners by scoring 17 runs and then takes a single off of the last ball. Dhoni was the most hated person in the country for not giving Sachin the strike at this point. It doesn't stop there. Dhoni hits a 6 of the first ball of the 50th over as well. Nobody cares. And they're all just waiting. The next ball, Dhoni takes a single to a huge roar. And now we have 4 balls left and for Sachin to get 1 run to get to his 200. Lagerweld bowls outside off stump and Sachin hits it wide off of point and takes the most important single of his ODI career. Finally, there it was. The most unbelievable feat in ODI cricket, the individual double century. How deserving that he was the first to achieve the feat. Sachin's great 200 unlocked it for other batsmen and there have actually been 7 more double centuries since. And 3 of them just scored by Rohit Sharma himself. India scored 401 for 3 in the innings and easily won the match and the series as well. Hats off, Sachin. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you like this.